Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room. He's got a man complete. It's a gain of... Now, look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw big play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carlson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Bird set to pass, and it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Ducks will come up now on a 1st and goal situation. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff.
And the ball is knocked out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
I think here the score dictates you pretty much got to go for it.
But when you look at the scoreboard and you realize that 3 doesn't do you a whole lot of good in this situation, you're
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Well, that field goal block pretty much sums up the day for them, doesn't it?
Boy, it really does. What's the word we often use? Symptomatic. It's just been a sign of how this one's gone.
They continue to press it.
And some room to maneuver. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now Deku. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. 1st and 10, LSU. On the ground, it's Livingston. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Livingston. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And now running right through it. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down. Back to throw here. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That second down play nets a -4. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. He'll rifle, and this is caught inside the 5. And he will take this in. Touchdown LSU. C.J. Trahan. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Duck set.
You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
On third down, Birch. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oregon's punter out on the field. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They try and bring the pressure, but he still gets off a good one. A little juke, shreds the tackle, fights free yet again.
Let's go, baby.
Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. 2nd and 6. On the move to his left. And an out run.
When things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. LSU with a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still third down. Delay of game, offense.
And that'll set him back 5.
Still third down.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his big tight end here. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. They'll wind up getting 8. But it's not enough. 4th down.
Yo, what's up, Alfredo? It's Isaiah or Alfredo? Yeah?
I'm gonna watch it. I saw it when I was,
Oh, are you the other person that liked it?
Nah,
I just saw it when I was, like, going over to send you a request. He's not live there.
Boom! What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Yeah, it's my mic. Yeah, I got it. This one.
And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more onto their lead. And is there bad blood here? I mean, go for 2 when you're up that much?
If there wasn't before, there is now. When you do that, you've just announced
Watching? I mean, you on watching? You on watching?
All you care about is what you're doing.
You watching? You watching?
They did.
What's the score? What's the score?
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one.
What's the score? What's the score?
Here to start. as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
On first down, Bunch. That one complete to Anderson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
You watching?
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the
Are you
tackling
watching?
is
Are you
really
watching?
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 Oregon. Operating from the gun. Birch got an open man. It's Washington.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for good.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten.
Oh, no.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's into the end zone.
Why is he wide
Touchdown,
open like
Oregon.
that?
Obviously, the scoreboard right now is not the friend.
Alfredo.
Confidence.
Every rep is valuable when you're a rookie. Every time you step up and throw the football, there's a lesson to be learned. Yeah, he took advantage of a little bit of loose coverage there with the lead, but at the same time, got it done, and it'll take a little bit of satisfaction away from that throw.
Now after the touchdown, here's Oregon set to kick it off. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh!
And they'll have excellent field position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it?
What?
I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Still on his feet. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone for an LSU.
Oof.
26 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And to me...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They juked him. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Oh, boy, rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 up this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us, and they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Wow. Well, could also result in a melee later, though. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And Anderson's got it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. From the gun, Birch. Washington's got it. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Birch will look to throw it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
Bro. Okay. Alright. What should I do? So you don't get your yeah.
You won the game.
I'm gonna play online.
Huh?
I'm gonna play online.
You're going in and out.
Huh?
Was you talking?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you, kid.
What'd you say?
I'm playing online. I'm about to play online.
Oh.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Tight, 53, 90. 53 is the mic. Here we go, let's bring it. Let's go.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Being chased out left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
He gets away from one, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Off the edge, the sack by Reggie Ragland. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. It's a gain of 7 on the ground, but they'll be faced with 3rd and long.
Check. Quick edge. Come. Kill. Showing eight.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Touch 50, touch 50. Mike, 53. Let's go.
On third down, Wilson flushed out right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. On first and 10, it's Wilson. Forced out to his left. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Hey, guys, listen. Watch the twist,
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
53 is the mic. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson rolling to his... And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So they get in for the opening drive score, and they go for 2. They kept the kicker lonesome over there. They said, we don't need you this time.
Kickers? Who needs kickers for PATs?
Be nice now.
We want them for field goals, not for PATs. They went for 2 and got it. It's a new tone setter for this team.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20. Down at the 22-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bobby Wagner, the former second-rounder out of Utah State, with a sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. To throw, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll make it third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He can run for it, and he will. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Fancy footwork in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Just like that. Just like that.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry now for Lynch. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. Not here.
From the 29, Wilson eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
53 is Mike. Hey, come on, come on.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch. Lynch pushing, but he is not going to get there. They stop him short. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that one.
He's going to take off with it. He's got the... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
We gonna shut y'all down.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to...